Hello everyone, welcome to the third and likely final battle for the beta test of the Promethean Directive. My name is Luke and I'll be the game master and host as usual. Today we've got a matchup between the forces of the New Horizons Monarchy, 5 strong, a destroyer, a light cruiser, a heavy cruiser, and the 2 more destroyers, facing off against a flotilla of the Avem Empire with an aircraft destroyer, an old monitor, a pre-dreadnought and cargo ship, a mine layer, and a destroyer. Starting off at 2 kilometers, the separation varies based on the stance that they were set to for the actual map. So because the New Horizons were on a patrol stance, they have their forces closer together, whereas I was on search, so the Avem Empire is more spread out. Let's go ahead and get this started. We're trying a custom battle today, and with luck the FTD recording will also work. You can see the New Horizons have much more colorful tracers than the Avem Empire has today. But yep, let's see what happens. Naturally, all of the fire is focusing in on the big pre-dreadnought there, which is Respite. And she has managed to totally miss this destroyer. But we'll see how things go as fire pours in from all sides. A lot of damage to this one destroyer. Whereas on the Avem side, only the Respite is getting damaged. As it's currently drawing all of the fire. This battle will probably be decided by whoever kills the enemy's heavy ship first. For that, Respite's going to need these crams to hit home. Do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, as is the norm in tournament battles like this, we've got 2 ships crashing into each other, which is decidedly suboptimal for the New Horizons side. We can also see Jester, the Avem Empire's mine layer, attempting to line up a mine run. We'll see whether it will strike home or not. In my experience, the AI is not very good at doing this when there's that much delay between the ship and the ammunition. So it'll maybe take a few tries. And then meanwhile over here you can see that 2 of the New Horizons ships have been kind of isolated from the rest. I believe we've got the light cruiser. Yeah, the light cruiser Epsilon Eridani. And then 1 of the destroyers are on their own away from the other 2 destroyers and the heavy cruiser that is the flagship. The Avem Empire's flying strong. Respite's down 15%, but is still operating well enough. Still flying, still shooting. That's kind of all you need. Lost most of the crams though, and might be falling from the sky. We'll see if that drop keeps up. She's still got some time to keep firing though. Yeah, definitely lost power there, I think. But we'll see if she's done enough to the New Horizons heavy cruiser, which is down to 80%. Still has pretty much the whole main armament. Some barrel damage, looks like it's missing 1 firing piece. But overall it still looks to be working. Yep, we can see that Respite has just gone down. Jester may manage to line up these shots, but we'll see if any of them manage to stretch far enough to land. The answer is no. It is continuing to disappoint. Yep, Respite is down, but still able to take fire. Hopefully, for the Avem Empire anyway, she can stall long enough for Ransbell and Warrior over here to do the damage they need. I think something crashed again. Because boy is my game slowing down. Oh, yep, a third destroyer, or a third ship has joined the pile. Which is a very unlucky result for the New Horizons. And there are some missiles coming in, seemingly having chosen the destroyer, which is now bereft of its forward guns. And at least these guns have firing restrictions, so they're not going to shoot the destroyer, but that does mean they're inoperable for the foreseeable future. Right as Jester may actually be lining up a successful hit here, we'll see. Some are hitting, most are going over though. A little bit of damage. Respite down to 77%, but still able to keep taking the damage, while the heavy cruiser's down to 75 for the New Horizons. And both of these destroyers are almost out. They're under 60% now. We'll see how long it takes the Avem Empire to focus in on the light cruiser, or if they will be even anytime soon. The first ship has been destroyed. This destroyer will be scrapping itself shortly, now that it's under 50%. And those mines, I think, yep, have done a killing blow to the other one. I am actually impressed the Jester's not being totally useless. That's how it normally ends up in battles. We can see the Independence class over there. I believe this one is Parsem, named for a mountain city in the northeastern corner of the Avem Empire. Missiles coming in from Nineveh are probably the single greatest damage dealer left in the Avem fleet now that the cargo ship and its cram cannons are down. So we'll see if these mines can do any damage this time. Looks like a few... Nope, they're all gonna miss. Jester! Why? Parsem is firing back, but its cannons aren't doing that much damage. There's a chance this thing will get broken in half before too long, but it looks like there's a heavy armor core in there too. So that may be a little bit difficult. Probably holding the AI and ammo. Just AI, it seems like. Ooh, those are gonna hurt. If this ship had a bridge crew, they probably don't anymore. This thing's miniguns are firing back though. Putting in some good work. I'm not sure quite what damage type those are. Maybe flak, maybe... Oh no, those are heat or hesh. Not sure how much damage they're doing though. Looks like the heavy cruiser continues to get pounded by the Avem Empire. It's now dead in the water. Turrets mostly seem to be disabled. It's still got 3 good guns left on the bow. They are mostly... I don't know what they're targeting. Whatever it is, it's not in the air anymore, so it's not that much of a threat. Down to 63% on the heavy cruiser and dropping, and then 90 on the CL and 73 on the last destroyer. While the Avem Empire is down to 61% on Respite, who's been down for a long time. But everything else is above 90 except for Warrior. Yeah, this may soon be cut in half, which will be interesting to see. I know that a lot of the firepower from the New Horizons Navy comes in the form of their torpedoes, which is why it's going to be this thing probably taking a lot more damage than it otherwise would. Yeah, there's some torpedoes. But that unfortunately means that they can't harm any craft that actually matter, at least with those weapons. Which gives the Avem Empire a huge advantage. Yep, a small number of repair tentacles are allowed, same with repair bots. And because this thing's a cargo ship, it can have a few more. Like most of them are gone now. This destroyer appears to be beyond the point of usefulness if the guns aren't firing anymore. They're still tracking Warrior though. Yeah, things are not looking good here. Pretty consistently getting pounded by Ransbell and the Independence class Parsem over there. And the heavy cruiser has just been disqualified, or taken enough damage to be disqualified by another pass by Jester. So good on that ship. And it's also sinking at this point. Now it's just this destroyer, which just passed below the 55% threshold, and the light cruiser left to deal with. The Avem Empire might barely manage to save Respite. It's got 9/10% more that it can lose before it gets disqualified. But it looks like this CL is fully focused in on Warrior, who's taking a fair bit of damage herself. We'll see what it can do once it turns to broadside. Although it may not have... I'm not sure why the main guns aren't firing. They may be local weapon controller damaged. Still has one cram though. Which is bad news for the Sea-Wiz platform back here. Although it's only one of 4 turrets gone, so it's still doing alright. Another cram cannon miss. Oh, there goes Respite. Took the last bit of damage it needed, and now it's gone. Rest in peace to Respite. We've got another attack run lined up by Jester, which is at least going alongside the length of the ship, but not with that turn AI. Why? Why? You were so close. You had everything you needed. It probably needs a custom written breadboard control for that or something. Looks like another Avem airship has hit the water, and this one is Warrior, finally. Lost one of the main guns. Basically all of the crams are destroyed or heavily damaged. And I'm guessing the engine finally bit the dust, given that the light guns are still firing. The light cruiser's not looking great though. Still got the 3 main guns, but a huge amount of damage. And it may be about to lose the aft gun right here. Let's see. Ooh. That was a remarkably good hit from the mine layer. And those are some well-aimed shots from Ransbell. That's one more main gun knocked out. Just the armor remaining now. And this one forward gun is the only hope left, but it's focusing on a ship that's able to eat a lot of damage before it goes out. Another attack run. Looks like 1 or 2 mines may have landed. The remaining 3 airborne Avem airships are at full health though, so this is all but decided already. I do like the feel of the tournament style match compared to just the plain one in the designer. A lot harder to mess things up and no rambot to get in the way, which is great. Bit of fire spreading now. I'm not sure what. Looks like probably a steam engine blew up and set the fires. The ship's a little bit too sunk now, and too dead as well. Very good effort from the New Horizons Monarchy. That is 1 ship totally destroyed and another one severely damaged from the Avem Empire side, while the 3 smallest ships are still fully surviving. And that only took 10 minutes. Okie dokie. Thank you all for watching. I'll be sure to update these values in the respective spreadsheets, and looking forward to getting out of the beta soon. Thanks. Bye.